Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Cindy. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we break down relationship dynamics in real life and on TV. Check out my playlist in the description after this video. So I hope you're all able to catch my live reaction last night during the MAFS Season 13 Decision Day episode. If not, don't worry. In this video, I will be doing a brief recap of Decision Day. But before I jump right in, be sure to smash that like button. So the first couple in the hot seat were Mirla and Gil. The energy in the room for me felt a little off, but Mirla was unapologetically herself, despite the experts and Gil trying to come for her regarding her Debbie Downer attitude and her complaining. But I respect that she is true to who she is and she is going to stand up for herself no matter what. And although Gil complains about her complaining, he professed his love for her and these two decided to stay together. I am rooting for them, but I doubt that they will stay together if Gil continues to apply pressure on Mirla to scale back on her lifestyle. He really needs to work on his insecurities. I understand it's important to let a man be a man, but it's equally important to respect a woman for who she is. I hope Gil will allow Mirla to help him grow mentally, and hopefully she will also cut back on complaining so that they can make this marriage work, as I do believe they share the same values but need work on meeting in the middle. I look forward to their update at the reunion. The next couple is Bao and Johnny. So he expressed he wanted to stay married, but my girl Bao was on her thank you next in my Ariana Grande voice mode, and I was extremely proud of Bao for standing her ground, letting him know it was a little too late at this point. She and Johnny could have really had an amazing marriage, but he chose to focus on the negatives. He really mistreated and disrespected Bao, so she chose to love herself enough to let the guy she has been crushing on for over a decade go, and I was so proud of her. Johnny's behavior is toxic, and I really hope he will seek the therapy that he needs to work through his issues. The takeaway with these two is it's important to love yourself enough to heal, to avoid hurting others, and to walk away from abuse. I'm so glad Bao didn't allow her upbringing to cloud her judgment, because she does deserve better than what Johnny can offer her. Next, we have Brett and Ryan. There's not much to say about them. Their segment actually went on way too long just so we can hear that they wanted a divorce. Well, Brett said it first and Ryan agreed. The experts tried to hold him accountable for downloading that dating app, but he did what he does best, which is talk in circles and avoid being honest. The takeaway with them is honesty is the best policy. Honesty does not have to be cruel, people, but it's always best to be honest, because trying to beat around the bush will always make things worse. As we saw, things just continue to go downhill with Brett and Ryan because he refused to be open and honest. I wish these two all the best in their future endeavors, because they don't need to be together, and Brett deserves someone who's going to love her back and put in the effort, because in my opinion, Ryan didn't put in that much effort, so he never really gave the marriage a chance anyway. So I'm glad that they decided that they were going to get a divorce. Next is the train wreck of Hurricane K and Crybaby Zack. So this man actually wrote a letter pouring his heart out, and he cried while reading it just to turn around and request for a divorce after Michaela says she wants to stay together. I just don't get it with these two. The takeaway with them is they both need to seek professional counseling. Therapy is king, and they need it ASAP. Lastly, we have Rachel and Jose. They decided to stay together, which wasn't too surprising, but much like Gil and Mirla, I don't have high hopes that they will stay together for the long haul, especially if Jose doesn't work on his controlling tendencies. But I do think they have a higher chance of staying together because they seem to at least be in the same book, just on different pages, especially when it comes to traveling. But hopefully he will just add in a line on his whiteboard and get it together so he can keep his wife on the inside. And I do mean the inside, not on the other side of the deadbolt. If you haven't yet done so, please take a moment right now to like this video, because your support is greatly, greatly appreciated. And I want to know what you guys thought about Decision Day. Comment your thoughts below and join me here next week for the reunion to see if the 2 out of 5 are even still together, because the streets have been talking and I need to know what's really going on. I may not be reviewing the next season of Married at First Sight because the last 2 seasons have taken a lot out of me. But I will continue to post videos about relationships, and if there is a show you would like for me to review, put that down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.